in at point guard. And for the Heat, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
You'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. That one good for 2.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
On the wing, Rozier. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Curry, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. There's Rozier, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality, fighting through the foul.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Now, here's Rozier. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Adebayo with the bucket.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
To the inside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Inside, here's Highsmith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with the win.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And they pick up 2.
Okay, Jimmy, he is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that one's good by Butler.
This is where Butler thrives. He wants to bully his way inside and get buckets.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jimmy Butler. Here's Rozier. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Count it.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Heat trail by 6. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Curry gets the bucket.
Quick off the draw. This is how fast Steph Curry can get it off.
Rozier against Curry. And Rozier, here we go.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Stephen Curry.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Robinson with it. No scoring in this one. And it's Rozier missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Butler attacking. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 10.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And the Heat call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Saric comes in for Kuminga. And Paul subbed in for Thompson. Jaquez with the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's Curry outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And finished off by Wright.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Looney. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Jovic. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Saric finds Wiggins. Up and in on the way. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Curry with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3 points.
And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Saric dishes to Wiggins. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Jaquez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. We'll take a look at the Heat. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And right now for Miami, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
And Jovic gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
There's the triple. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 13. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And the foul call on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:14 left here in the first quarter. Passes to Jovic. Goes back up. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Over to the left wing. Charge, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Robinson. Still without a basket.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the dunk by Payton.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's in there. Jaquez has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Paul. And the Warriors lead by 17. Martin, the pass to Jaquez. And the shot goes in. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Saric. Another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what...
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Valenos. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Chris Paul. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. The shot by Paul, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Heat.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Offensive rebound. Highsmith. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Wright. And Wright throws it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Paul for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
That one go. It's counted. Highsmith's got 4 points this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Butler against Paul. And Thompson puts up a deep 3, and the Warriors miss again. And here are the Heat. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Highsmith. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Highsmith's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Scooped up. Butler, another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 8.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Podziemski. Rozier defending. Paul passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Miami's ball. This run now up to 13-2. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Owen. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. The Heat trail by 6 to the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 9 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Curry brings the double. Here's Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Now the pass to Highsmith. Now here's Rozier. Butler on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Chris Paul?
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Curry gets it done in the paint.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Passes it to Adebayo. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Butler. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Thompson in the corner. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Wright outside. And finished off by Wright.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jovic is checked in. And it's Duncan Robinson in for DeLon Wright.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Rozier for 3. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Wiggins. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Jaquez can't hit. Warriors shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Fires from 18. Here's Saric. Outside for Curry. The tray. Curry buries the 3-shot.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Jaquez. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Curry fires from way outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Butler against Saric. Got a hand on it. Curry is inside. 28 points for him. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And they double up. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Rozier. Hits the three-point bomb.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, coming off the pick tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Here's Butler. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Rozier. The shot missing. Great tee that time from Curry. Over Rozier. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 33 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Butler. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Launches it. Curry can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 8.
And recently, Chitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop. What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
Adebayo drives in. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 10. Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Miami with the ball. Highsmith the pass to Butler. A baseline J. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The feed to Green. Over Adebayo. That one a little long. The Heat trail by 13. Butler finds Robinson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 8th assist in the game. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Shots good by Green.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin comes in for Butler, and it's DeLon Wright in for Rozier. The Warriors also with a sub. Hall's checked in for Curry. Wright the pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Thompson finds Looney, and good that time. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Wright the pass to Adebayo. That's a 2 from Martin. Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no.
Talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Robinson.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard 2.
Warriors leading by 14. Thompson right side, over Robinson. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Paul. Thompson's got 17 now. They get a hand on it and take it away by Paul. Thompson with it. Robinson picks him up, changes up, and it's laid in by Paul.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Here's Wright. The pass to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Thompson for the triple. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people. and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
Thompson for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Robinson up top, defended by Payton. And it's right missing. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And Paul over to help. Deep 2 from Robinson. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Paul passes to Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
The offensive rebound. Jaquez with the bucket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Thompson's got 17 points here in the second half. Right, the pass to Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
With the shot. Paul can't get it to go. Payton, good.
Gary Payton.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Paul finds Kuminga. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jaquez, he gets it in there. Jaquez has got 14 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And it's good, 2 points. 34 points for Klay Thompson.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. And finished off by Wright.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
He goes up again, and he lays it up and in. 15 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And Kuminga throws it down.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 assists now in the game. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving, You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Warriors.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Curry against Rozier. Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Can't cash in from the high post. Warriors leading by 22. Timeout called the Warriors. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
Here we go,
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. So often a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Outside Butler. Going inside. There's the pass to Highsmith. And Jovic gets it to go.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Curry with the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry brings the double. Here's Highsmith. Plays it up and banks it in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
To the paint, here's Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green. Curry brings the double to the wing on the left. Here's Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And here are the Warriors now. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Curry looking around. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Curry. It's good. 48 points for Stephen Curry.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Now, here is Robinson. He's covered closely. Highsmith, Butler. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 20. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rozier. Good on the 13-footer. Rozier's got 20 points.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rozier for three. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Outside for Robinson. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And the Warriors get it back. Count the basket. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
They get the rebound. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Down low, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Wiggins left side. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Over Rozier. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 15. Over in the corner, Rozier. Lets it go from 14. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Curry with the three. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket by Rozier.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's Looney, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Adebayo with the elbow. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 37.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
For three, another three for Golden State.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. So both teams changing it up here. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson outside. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Thompson against Robinson.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got 4 this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez, covered by Wiggins, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Jovic is checked in, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Duncan Robinson.
Substitution on the court.
Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Here's Saric. They get it back. Looney, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He's more comfortable down there.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And we watched one guy all night long, and again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And you gotta like that they've...
Good, another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
On defense, Golden State. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Rozier, and the shot goes in.
And that's a tough shot. It hits some good defense. Rozier, though, the athleticism to step up to the challenge on that one.
Thompson for the triple. On the money.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.